What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to Sports Talk with Will. And yep, I am going live for yet another New York Jets game. All right, so the okay. All right. Carlson. Yeah, Anders Carlson kicks it off into the end zone. Touchback, and the Seahawks will start at their own 30. So, um, oh, and then I gotta move the ball. Good thing I noticed the ball. All right. It's our first time on Fox this year, actually. Geno Smith, yep, second round pick by the Jets in the 2013 NFL Draft. Here he is against his original team. All right, Geno is going to hand it off, and getting a good gain near the 40 was Kenneth Walker, and he is just a yard short of a first down. It'll be 2nd and 1 for Seattle. What's going on, CJ? Yep. Did not think I was going to be back for doing another Jets game. Okay, somebody on the Seahawks, their right guard, their right guard, Satawa Labmea is making his NFL debut. He's the right guard. 2nd and 2, and they're going to get on top of Walker here. Will McDonald and Quinnen Williams stop him. And it's 3rd down here for the Seahawks. Did Walker lose yards? Or was it just no gain? That's a loss of 2, actually. So it's going to be a 3rd and 4 here for the Seahawks. 3rd down and 4 at the 35 of Seattle for the Seahawks. Here's Smith. He throws, and it's caught. And at the 41-yard line goes Tyler Lockett. And a first down for Seattle as he gets about 6 yards. Jamian Sherwood, yep, he's a big guy on defense too. Obviously, yep. DJ Reed's had a good year too. He's been a very underrated guy this year. I've really liked what he's done. First down and 10 for the Seahawks at their own 41. Smith in a bit of trouble, and he throws it towards the sideline. It's incomplete. The pass was intended for Faroa Brown. Laken Tomlinson's a former Jet that's now on the Seahawks. 32 tackles this season for Quinnen Williams. 2nd down and 10 here at the 41. Smith throws it over to the left. It is in. Oh, it's almost intercepted. DJ Reed broke up the pass. And it's going to be a 3rd down and 10 here for Seattle. Today is recovering day for me. What do you mean today's recovery? Oh, Chiefs are on a bye week? Is that what's up? Well, no, you played. Oh, no, you played this week. Yeah, I guess that's right. Yeah. The Chiefs won. Georgia Tech had a great game against Georgia. And, yeah. I love college. I got to tell you, man. You don't know how much I love college football. I love college football, dude. It was awesome. It was just such a great Saturday. 3rd down and 10 here. Smith out of the shotgun. He looks around. He is still in the pocket, and Smith got hit as he threw the ball. Incomplete. Quentin Williams with the pressure there, and it looked like Hassan Reddick as well put some pressure on Geno Smith. 4th down and 10 for the Seahawks, and they're going to have to bring out Michael Dixon to punt. Yeah, good coverage. The Jets were on top of them there. There's Chuck Clark right there. I think that's Michael Carter the second. So here's Michael Dixon to punt. Back to receive, I believe, is Xavier Gipson. Dixon punts it. It's a high down the middle. Gibson back inside the 15. He fair catches it at about the 13. And here comes Aaron Rodgers for his first drive of the game. 12:35 remaining in the first quarter. No score between the Seahawks and Jets, and it's Jets ball when we come back. Lost my voice during the game Friday night. Yeah. I was playing golf on Friday. I really wasn't. I was playing golf. I wasn't screaming. I'm not going to scream today because if the Jets aren't going to bring energy, why should I bring energy? So, and also, I don't know. I think you saw the description. I think you saw that. I think you saw that. If the Jets are getting killed, I will start doing mock drafts. I'll just be right here, and I'm going to pull up a mock draft, and I'm going to do it. I'll do it. I'll just do play-by-play commentary, then I'll be like, all right, so should the Jets draft Ashton Genty or, basically do that. Because I'm looking at next year right now. We're 3-8. We have our playoff chances are slim to none. Just there's nothing really else to look at. There's nothing really to look forward to other than next season. And there's going to be some big decisions we have to make. First we got to figure out who our new general manager is going to be. Then who's going to be our new head coach. And then who's going to be back and who's going to be gone. I don't think Aaron Rodgers will be back next year. I mean, he says if he's going to play next year, the Jets are his first option, but but depends on what the plan is. If we're planning to just do a full-on rebuild, that means that Rodgers is gone. So there's that. Draft Travis Hunter. That guy is something else. Who is the NFL draft order? What are we at? The Giants can. They currently hold the first pick in the draft. We hold the 6th pick in the draft. So we're not going to get Travis Hunter. All right, here's Aaron Rodgers. 9 passing touchdowns, 1 interception at home this season. Rodgers and the Jets starting from their own 13-yard line. Split back formation here. 2 receivers set on the right, 1 on the left. Breece Hall going to be in motion. The handoff here is to Braylon Allen, and Allen gets a gain of about 3 there for the Jets. 2nd down and about 7 upcoming for the Jets. So a change at left tackle. Tyron Smith was put on injured reserve. And so now Olu Fashanu is our left tackle in today's game. That's the guy we drafted out of Penn State. Breece Hall again in motion. Rodgers fires it down the field for Garrett Wilson. It's incomplete. It was almost intercepted there by Reek Woolen. Is it just, I don't know if it's just Reek or Tariq Woolen. I'm not sure. Tariq. Yeah, Tariq, but he prefers to be called Reek. I was like, wait a minute, that's the same person I'm thinking about. was good coverage there by Reek Woolen. Rodgers did something that he hasn't done much this season. Use the deep ball. Third down at 7, the play clock down to 2, and the Jets are going to get another delay game. No, they're not. They just got it off in time. Rodgers is rolling to the right. He fires, and it's incomplete. Devontae Adams could not make the catch. The throw was to the right, or to the left of Adams from where he was standing. The ball went to his left, but from Rodgers' perspective, the throw was to the right. And would you know it? Yet another 3 and out. Okay, so let's do some let's do some mock drafts here. Well, I have the Tankathon NFL draft order stuck here, but let's do a mock draft. Morstead's punting here for the Jets. Back to receive for the Seahawks is that's Devin Witherspoon, I believe that was, with the return. Oh no, that was D. Williams. Sorry, that was my apologies. Devin Witherspoon. Devin Witherspoon is number 21. Yeah, so D. Williams returned it for a short game. Yeah, he does. He posts a lot of like sports clips and sports highlights and stuff. Yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, so should we start a mock draft here? No, I want to do a mock draft. Can I do one? Okay, well, I'm looking at a mock draft here. And well, right now I'm seeing that the Giants are going to take Shadur Sanders as number 1 overall. That's the right decision because well, Daniel Jones is gone. He's on the Vikings now, and I mean, who's going to be their quarterback? You know, they have to draft somebody in April. So it's what they have to do. Cam Ward to the Raiders. Yeah, that's possible. Travis Hunter to the Jaguars. Thing is, though, the Jaguars, I don't know. Thing is, well, they paid Lawrence the big bucks, so they're stuck with him. So, yeah, get a guy like, yeah, I mean, like who are their big receivers? I have no clue who they are. Teteora McMillan, a wide receiver from Arizona, selected by the Patriots with the 4th overall pick. Mason Graham, defensive lineman out of Michigan, selected by the Panthers with the 5th overall pick. And the Jets with the 6th overall pick select Will Johnson, a cornerback from Michigan. Will Johnson. I don't think we need, let me just look at our depth chart here. Cornerback. You have Sauce and DJ. Let's see. Okay, so Sauce had his rookie year 2022, 2023. So next year is his last year of the his rookie contract. Now he could get a 5th-year option. I'm not giving Sauce the big bucks yet. He needs to prove. I mean, yeah, obviously you had the 2 all-pro seasons, but it's like, I don't know. It's just I need to see this season to me showed that he needs to get back to where he was in his first 2 seasons to earn the big bucks. So we'll see. And honestly, he's been a little annoying recently, especially on social media. And here's Kenneth Walker around the left side, and he is taken down there at the line of scrimmage by Michael Clemens and DJ Reed. No gain on the play. 2nd down coming up here for Seattle. So yeah, the Jets have not beaten the Seahawks. Isn't Trevor Lawrence supposed to be expecting a baby with his wife soon? I don't know. Trevor Lawrence. I don't know. Trevor Lawrence. Maybe. Yeah, they're going to have a baby girl. Here's Smith rolling to his right. He throws and it's caught. And making that catch is his tight end, A.J. Barner. And he only gets a gain of a yard as Ashton Davis there made a nice tackle to trip up Barner. 3rd down upcoming for the Seahawks. Hassan Reddick running after Geno there. A good low tackle there by Ashton Davis. Got to the left leg of AJ Barner and only allowed a short gain there. Gain of about 3. Third down and 7 here for the Seahawks. They have 3 receivers lined up on the left side. Smith throws, and that's caught, but immediately dropped to the ground there. And that was Chuck Clark with the tackle. Who made the reception? I lost count. I lost track there. Number 16 on the C. Oh, that's Tyler Lockett. Tyler Lockett got met immediately there by Chuck Clark, and yeah. There's Michael Dixon back out to punt. Already three punts already in this game. Gibson lets it bounce into the end zone for a touchback, and the Jets will start at their own 20 with about 9 minutes and 26 seconds remaining. No score from MetLife Stadium. The Seahawks and the Jets meeting for the I want to know Jets versus Seahawks history. Meeting for the 22nd time in history. The series is 13-8 in favor of the Hawks, and the Jets have lost 5 straight to Seattle. We have not beaten Seattle since 2004. That's awful. I wasn't even. So if I'm correct, I think I've seen the Jets beat every team except Seattle. Unless I've never seen us beat the Chargers. Maybe the Chargers are the other one. Let's see. Oh no, they've beaten them in my life. Well, I mean, in the playoffs they've done that in the playoffs and in the regular season. Okay, so there's that. Rams we've beaten. 49ers. Okay, so I'm just gonna go through every division. Saints, yes. Maybe the Panthers. Jets versus Panthers history. We've beaten the Falcons. Let's see. Okay, no, Panthers I have seen. Panthers they have beaten in my life. In my time as a Jets fan, though, no. Patriots, yes. Bills, yeah. Okay, so Patriots, yes. Bills, yes. Dolphins, yes. Chiefs, yes. Raiders, yes. Broncos, yes. Chargers, yes. Jaguars, yes. Titans, yes. Texans, yes. Who am I missing? Colts, yes. Yeah, I think Seattle's okay. Steelers, yes. Browns, yes. Bengals, yes. Ravens, yes. NFC, Falcons, yes. Falcons, yes. Buccaneers, yes. Saints, yes. Panthers, yes. 49ers, yes. Seahawks, no. Rams, yes. Cardinals, yes. And then the last team I'm leaving. Okay, then it's yes. I've seen us beat the Packers. I've seen us beat the Lions. I've seen us beat the Bears. And the Vikings too. Good run there by Breece Hall there as he gets a big gain there. Looked like a gain of about 8 maybe. I think so. So yeah, the only team that the Jets have not beaten in my lifetime, Chiefs. Yes, yeah, I've seen us beat the Chiefs, in my life, many times actually. I think twice. 2000, like we kicked your ass, like in like 2000. I think it was like 2011. We kicked your ass. It was bad at MetLife Stadium. We beat the hell out of y'all. Toss to Breece Hall here, and he gains 3. It'll be a 3rd down and 2 for the Jets. Looks like the tackle there was made by Kobe Bryant. Or maybe it was Ernest Jones the fourth. I wasn't really paying attention because I'm thinking about who I've seen the Jets beat. But yeah, I guess it's every team except Seattle. Yeah, I've seen us beat the Chiefs. Jets versus Chiefs history. Or let me call this play and then we'll get back at it. In my life, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 times in my life. Rodgers on 3rd and 2 lobs it for Davante Adams. He makes the catch for the first down. What a catch by Davante. Rodgers with a perfect pass to him, and Davante makes the catch with 2 hands over Kobe Bryant, and the first down of the day belongs to the Jets. Adams gets out of bounds at about the 49-48 of Seattle. 48. First down and 10 from that spot. Split back formation here by the Jets. Tyler Conklin in motion to the left. Rodgers faking the handoff to Allen. He throws to Allen in the screen. Braylon Allen is met at about the 43 there, and he is shoved there by Ernest Jones and also Rayshon Jenkins. But he gains about 4 on the play. Leonard Williams, there's another former Jet. Great. Oh, I didn't move the ball. Dang it, I get off track every time. I need to be on top of my game. Kobe Bryant, a 69-yard pick six last week. Hey, that's interesting. Rodgers under center. Throws in the screen to Allen. Braylon Allen gets a block from Tyler Conklin. Braylon Allen has a first down inside the 35 down to the 32 of Seattle. The Jets keep the drive going. Wow, we actually know how to do screen passes. I thought we didn't know how to do that. Huh. Okay, come on, Jets. Come on. Pee-wee football teams can do that too. Come on. Don't be so proud. Don't start getting too overjoyed about it. Rodgers hands this one off to, is this Allen again? That was Braylon Allen, and he was taken down there by Derek Hall. 2nd and 8 as Allen gained 2 yards on the play. Rodgers is 3 for 5 right now, and he's thrown for about 40 yards. I got to get the stat back up. Jets have the ball at the Seattle 30. Yeah, 3 for 5 and 40 yards passing currently for Aaron Rodgers. He's under center with Breece Hall in the backfield. He fakes the handoff to him. Rodgers throws it for Ruckert. That was Jeremy Ruckert. There's a flag on the field. The pass was incomplete. Let's see what the penalty marker is. Carl Sheffers is our referee today. Umpire is Brandon Cruz or Cruz. Down judge Mike Carr. Line judge Robin DiLorenzo. I'll get the rest of the crew. An eligible player downfield against the Jets. That's Elijah Vera Tucker. And did the Seahawks enforce it or decline it? I'm not sure what they did. I think they enforced it. I think that's what Mike McDonald. I think that's what Mike McDonald did. No, actually, no, he did not. He declined it. 3rd and 8 for the Jets at the Seattle 30. Rodgers in the shotgun. He's got Breece Hall to his left. He's trying to do the hard count. It ain't working. And Garrett Wilson committed a false start. So bring this back to the 35 of Seattle. And now a 3rd and 13 for the Jets. Of course we do that. That's typical Jets. Oh, yeah. Happy belated Thanksgiving to you too, man. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. It was fun. It was good Thanksgiving. So yeah, I've seen so FYI, I've seen the Jets beat the Chiefs. In my life, the Jets have beaten the Chiefs 4 times. But we've met it quite a few times. 3rd and 13 here for Rodgers. Play clock down to 1. gets the snap off in time. Rodgers, and he is sacked back at the 42. There's a flag. The sack was made by Leonard Williams. This might be a face mask on Leonard Williams. This is on the Seahawks. Oh, Leonard Williams called for face mask, and this is a 15-yard penalty and an automatic first down for the Jets. Wow. Taylor Swift will become Jets GM and head coach. Jeez. I might as well boycott the team. If that happens, oh, you will not see me for a while. I wonder how it's going between her and Travis. Does it go well? Is the relationship still doing well? Is it likely they break up? What's the deal? 1st and 10 for Rodgers. He hands it off to Breece Hall, and Hall gets to the 16-yard line, a gain of about 5 on the play, or 4. 2nd down and 6 for the green and white, but we're actually not in green and white. We're in green and black today. We got the black jerseys, which I really like them. 2nd down and 6 here for New York. Rodgers with Hall to his right. Garrett Wilson in motion to the left. High snap. Rodgers end around here to Malachi Corley. Corley has a first down inside the 10. He is out of bounds at about the 9. And that's the second time I've seen them run this trick play. They did it against Houston on Thursday night, where it was Rodgers handing it off to Breece, who then tossed it on an end around to Malachi Corley. And Rodgers got knocked down there. Rodgers took a hit there for Corley. Rodgers, look at 40-year-old Aaron Rodgers. He just took a hit there from Josh Jobe. Jeez. Aaron Rodgers helping the young receiver out there, taking a hit for him. 1st and goal at the 9. Rodgers fakes the handoff to Breece. Rodgers is rolling around. Still rolling around. Rodgers throws it. And it's incomplete. A low pass to Malachi Corley. Aaron Rodgers had all day in the pocket there. And he was just, I'm not the biggest fan of Taylor Swift. I'm not really a big fan of her and her music, really. No, it's not because she's a Chiefs fan. I never really liked her. I wasn't really the biggest fan of her. I mean, she's good, but it's not like, she's not like my idol, which she is to so many people. And if she's your idol, hey, that's fine. Everyone has their idols. 2nd and goal at the 9. Breece Hall to the right of Rodgers. Rodgers throws it to the left corner. Davante Adams! Touchdown Jets! Davante Adams! His 2nd touchdown of the season! And the Jets strike first! Oh, it's not 9-0 Jets. Adam, what are you talking about? It's 6-0. Somebody messed up big time on Fox. It is 6-0. 9-0. We didn't get a field goal. That's a touchdown. Wake up. Come on. Holy crap. That is awful. Come on, Fox. Be better. Anders Carlson with the extra point, and it is blocked. And Leonard Williams got a hand under it. So it remains 6-0 Jets. No, I'm not the biggest fan of her either. I think she's good, but she's not my idol. My idol is some sort of broadcaster. My idol is a sportscaster, because that's what I want to be when I grow up. I want to be a sports announcer. I want to be like Kevin Harlan. I want to be like Jim Nantz. I want to be like Al Michaels. I want to be like Chris Fowler. I want to be like Mike Tirico. I want to be like those guys. That's what I want to be when I'm out of college. That's my dream. I want to live out that dream to being a sports announcer. just being like, if I ever got the chance to call the Super Bowl, that would be an honor. It's like 1st down and 10 here for the Chiefs. They are down by 3 points here to the Lions. Mahomes set up in shotgun. 5 seconds on the clock here. 1st and goal at the 5. Mahomes. Don't be like Gus Johnson. That guy is freaking annoying. Yeah, he's a big screamer. You know the Hornets announcer? Have you ever heard the Charlotte Hornets announcer, CJ? That dude is a whole nother level. Do you hear this guy? That dude says some of the craziest stuff ever. Like, he's like, Terry Rozier is just shooting a free throw. It's a big one because it'll tie the game up. But he makes it, he switches it, he's like, oh yeah, Terry, 2 beauties. I'm like, what is wrong with this guy? That guy is unhinged. Now, you listen to the Hornets announcer. Search up Charlotte Hornets announcer and just listen to him. He is something else. Look, he loves the team. He's a fan, but that dude is out of control. He also announces college football, and he's basically the same on that in that part too. He needs new meds. You see, he needs like a little bit of Al Michaels so he could be a bit more calmer. So Davante Adams, with his 2nd touchdown of the season. Yeah, Leonard Williams got a hand on that kick for Anders Carlson. But regardless, the Jets strike first. Here's Carlson to kick off here for the Jets. Back to receive for Seattle is Laviska Shenault. Who's taking it? This is D. Williams. D. Williams around the left. D. Williams with a good return. And the ball's loose! Who's got it? It's Jets football! D. Williams fumbled it. And it looks like Brandon Echols recovered it. Brandon Echols falls on top of it. Who hit him? Well, here's Echols. Hitting him. The guy that hit him on the Jets was number 34. Okay, I don't have a pronunciation on him, I guess. Kini Nwangu, I guess. But the Jets have the ball. Wow, D. Williams coughed that one up. Kene Nwangu. I don't know how to pronounce his name. His name isn't on the pronunciation. Come on, you expect me to know that? You got to put down the pronunciations for practice squad players too. Come on. All right, Rodgers in the split back formation. He's got Braylon Allen in motion. Rodgers, and he just throws it into the ground to Breece Hall. No intentional grounding, I guess. Well, there was a receiver in the area, so I guess that's why. And we got a fight. Davante Adams and Tyler Conklin up against 3 Seahawks. There's number 29. That is Josh Jobe. And who else was in there? Who else was in that fight? Let's see. So here's Davante. Davante gets shoved there. Davante starts getting into a fight there. Davante Adams got into it with Josh Jobe. No, turn it back that way. I'm kidding. Yeah, I'm kidding. Wow, a little tempers are flaring in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Oh, Adams and Jobe are going to go head-to-head again. On 2nd down and 10 at the 27 of Seattle are the Jets. Breece Hall sitting way in the backfield for the Jets. Rodgers hands it off to him. Hall through the right side, and Breece Hall has a first down to the 14. And Breece Hall is slow to get up. He's up now. He got hit there by number 20, Julian Love. Yep, that's Julian Love. He lost the ball at the end. But number 16, Jason Brownlee. It looks like Jason Brownlee was the one to recover it there for New York. From the 14 of Seattle are the Jets. A low snap. Rodgers picks it up, throws to Adams, and Davante Adams has a first down to the 4. Maybe he's short by a yard. Rodgers not happy with the snap, but it is a first down for the Jets as he connects with Davante Adams for the 3rd time today. Good catch there by Davante. He was tackled there by Kobe Bryant. But Rodgers, I couldn't read lips, but there was probably an F-bomb in there. Not happy with how the ball was snapped. Allen in motion. Rodgers. Toss. Isaiah Davis. Touchdown! The rookie from South Dakota State, Isaiah Davis, in for the Jets touchdown. Rodgers all smiles. 12-0 New York. He was pumping it. Thought he was going to go to Garrett Wilson, but he did a trick play. Just tossed the ball, just did an underhand pass to Isaiah Davis. And Isaiah Davis finds the end zone. And I think that's his first career touchdown in the NFL. It looks like it, yeah. Jeff Ulbrich talking about something there. 2-point conversion attempt here for the Jets. I turned the game off, but I did hear about it. I heard pepper spray was used by the police. This season, the Jets are 1 for 4 on 2-point conversions. Rodgers with Breece Hall in the backfield. You got 2 receivers set on each side. Breece Hall is in for the 2-point conversion. Make that 2 for 5. 14-0 Jets. All right. Oh my gosh. It amazes me how they are ready to fight Michigan when they were planting their flag, but they weren't ready to fight during the game. Well, because they don't. Well, because that's because they don't like their big rival planting their flag onto their own uh, onto their school's logo at midfield. You don't like that. I mean, hey, I think Baker Mayfield was the one. I think you could blame Baker Mayfield. He's the one that started this. Jeff Ulbrich was the Seattle Seahawks assistant special teams coordinator from 2010 to 2011. Georgia has done that to us plenty of times, and we didn't do all that fighting. Interesting. I never see that. Yeah, pretty much. All right, we got a JETS chant going. Oh, the ball's loose again. It's loose. Oh my gosh. No, the Seahawks got it this time. Oh my gosh. What is happening on special teams? That was Laviska Chenault. What is happening with the Seahawks special teams? They just bobbled 2 kickoff returns. This time they were lucky to recover it for themselves. And, but they're deep in their own territory, but we'll see what they do here on this drive. So 1st down and 10 for Seattle. Smith in, looked like shotgun here. Geno rolling to his left. Geno Smith running for a gain of 2 there. He was pressured there by the Jets' Eric Watts. 2nd down coming up. The first quarter hasn't even ended yet. And there's a penalty. Very late penalty. Probably some holding on DJ Reed. That was a very late flag. DJ Reed is like, you got to be kidding me. He was holding Tyler Lockett. And, well, the refs noticed that, and they threw it. They threw the flag at the end of the penalty. So, what, 5 yards at forced? No, 10 yards. So, yeah, to the 20 go the Seahawks now. 1st down and 10 for Seattle. Geno fakes the handoff to Kenneth Walker. He throws, and it is caught by his receiver, Jackson Smith-Njigba, and he's got a 1st down for Seattle as they get around the 40-yard line, I believe. Here's Walker here delivering a block against Chuck Clark, and a good pass by Geno over Jamie Sherwood to Smith-Njigba. And he got to the 45. Kenneth Walker escapes a tackle there, and he is able to get a gain of a yard out of that play. Sauce Gardner forced him out of bounds. Originally, it looked like Leonard Taylor III was on him there, and he got a yard out of that play. 2nd and 9 here. Last 10 seconds of the first quarter. Looks like the Seahawks will run a play, so they have good field position to start the second quarter. 2nd and 9, 3, 2, 1, and that is the end of the first quarter in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Geno Smith shaking his head, not happy that they could not get a playoff there before the end of the first quarter. But at the end of the first quarter, the Jets lead the Seahawks 14-0. Did not expect to start like this. Very shocked. Very shocked. But, hey, we'll just see how the rest of the game goes. I'm not confident. I'm still not. It's the Jets. Come on. I saw snow at the Bills Stadium. I don't know why, but I love the snow, probably because we don't get much snow out here in Georgia. Yeah, that's true. What's up, Cody? Yeah, it's true. Yeah, Georgia doesn't get a lot of snow. But you know, you gotta watch. Watch Packers. Did you not watch that Dolphins Packers game? That happened at Lambeau. There was snow. I mean, snow wasn't really sticking much, but it was snowing. It was cold in Green Bay because it's Green Bay. It's the frozen tundra. But yeah, watch 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 a Bills game, watch a Packers game. Well, yeah. So yeah, you're going to be seeing snow tonight in Orchard Park, so look forward to that. Hope the 49ers win because I don't like Buffalo. You know what? You know something, CJ? I actually rooted for you guys against the Bills. You're going to think I'm lying, but I really am being serious. I don't like Buffalo. Their fans are great. I love their fan base. But my gosh, some of their players I can't stand. It was some of their players are just the absolute worst. And, I actually rooted for y'all to win. And, well, that didn't work out. But I know you'll get them come playoff time. Just so I could laugh at them again. I always enjoy laughing at the Bills when they lose in the playoffs. It's the best. It's just the best. It's just I get into an argument with a Bills fan, and then I'll just be like, "How many rings do you have?" Yeah, how many rings? You ain't got any. Struggling to take flight. Walker hit behind line of scrimmage on 53% of attempts, second most in NFL. And I couldn't read Breece Hall's stat. Gosh darn it, Fox. 2nd and 9 here for the Seahawks at the 46 of their own territory. There's a toss back to Kenneth Walker, and he is going to be met at the line of scrimmage there. It looked like, I think Hassan Reddick was the first to him. DJ Reed involved on the tackle there for the Jets. Let's see the rest of it, actually, as Joe Nolan is doing his signature. It's 3rd down saying. Oh, no, this was the 1-yard rush. Sauce Gardner pushed him out of bounds there. And I know DJ Reed and Hassan Reddick were involved in that stop. At the 46, the Seahawks, 3rd and 9. Little movement going on there. Got 3 receivers set on the right. Here's Smith. And he's going to throw it over the middle. And that is caught by Jackson Smith-Njigba. And he gets down inside the 30-yard line of New York. 1st down, Seahawks. Tony Adams, was he on the tackle or did he miss the tackle? Did your cheese slip off your cracker? Just having some fun with you. Cheese? What? I don't know where you're heading, but that's pretty funny. At the 29 of New York, the Seahawks, there is Kenneth Walker in the backfield. And they give it to Walker. He cuts right. Kenneth Walker, and he's tripped up there by Isaiah Oliver inside the 25-yard line. 2nd down upcoming for the Seahawks. 2nd and 3. Gain of 7 on the play for Kenneth Walker, the running back out of Michigan State. They're going quick here, Seattle. They're in the shotgun. They sit at the 23 or the 22 of New York, actually. Here's Walker, and Walker is taken down, I believe, just a bit short of the line of gain. And yeah, that is the case. 3rd down coming up for the Seahawks, but it's going to be like 3rd and inches here for Seattle. Yep, 3rd and inches. Yep. Third and inches. Seattle here. Smith is lined up under center. What are they going to do? Quarterback sneak? No. They'll give it to number 26. That is Zach Charbonnet. And he picks up 7 yards and a Seahawks 1st down to keep the drive alive. This drive has taken up about 3 minutes of the 2nd quarter, as we now have 12 minutes to play here in the 1st half. 1st down and 10. Red zone touchdown percentage 55%. That is 18th in the NFL for the Seahawks. Geno Smith in an empty backfield. Noah's going to toss on an end around here to Kenneth Walker, and he is met just a yard past the line of scrimmage. And Geno Smith is barking at the referee for some reason. I don't know what he wanted called. Kenneth Walker there, yeah, it didn't work out. First to get to him there was Quincy Williams. And also involved on the stop for the Jets was Chaz Surratt. There is Ryan Grubb, the offensive coordinator of the Seahawks. 2nd and 9 at the 12 for the Seahawks. Play clock is down to 1 second. Smith fakes the handoff to Walker. Geno throws. It's caught and walking his way into the end zone for the touchdown is A.J. Barner. And the Seahawks are on the board. When he wouldn't expect someone to do a certain thing. Yeah. Oh, I see. Did he slip off the cracker? No, it's just I don't like the Bills. I don't like their player. I don't like a lot of their players. We always fight. I tell you, when we play each other, we like to fight a lot. It gets really rough out there between the Jets and Bills. We like to fight a lot. Jason Myers' extra point. Oh, that one was a little too close for comfort there for the Seahawks, but it gets inside the left upright, and the Seahawks trail the Jets 14-7 with 10:53 to go in the first half. Aaron Rodgers and the Jets back to work after the commercial break. Yeah, I know. It's a rarity. It's a rarity for the Jets to no, and Cody, I don't go by the coaches poll. I go by the college football playoff poll. Maybe you meant to say college football playoff poll. Let's see what we got. Let's see. Rankings. CFP. Georgia's 5. Texas is 2. Georgia 5. Tennessee 6. Alabama 11. They're just going to sneak Alabama in there, aren't they? See, I understand why you hate the Steelers. The reason why people hate the Steelers, well, I mean, if you're a Ravens fan, Browns fan, Bengals fan, you don't need to explain. Come on, that's the AFC North. You don't need to explain. I see it because, they've become, how their organization really what their organization was really looking like, in the final years of Roethlisberger and, Antonio Brown in his final years in Pittsburgh, they were becoming one of the most hated organizations just because, there was this whole, the Steelers, they never really held their players accountable for doing all the bad stuff. Roethlisberger doing horrible stuff. I don't want to get into stuff he's done. I don't want to talk about it, but like the whole Steeler way, there's this whole Steeler way that if somebody good on the team does something bad, oh, you're fine. You're not going to get any real big punishment. Maybe you run laps maybe you run laps after practice or something. It's a light spanking. But if you're like a third string or fourth string player that no one knows about and you get into trouble, oh, goodbye. You're off the team. That's how it is. Their fan base is extremely toxic too. I'm friends with a few Steelers fans, but yeah, their fans, it's how it is. This is how the Yinzers are. It's like 1 week they're like, oh, this team is the best team in the league. I love it. This is amazing. And the next week they lose and they're like, everyone needs to be fired now. That's how it is. That's the Steelers. But, I hate to say it, but I'll root for them over you guys. Sorry. Return here. And this is a good return. He gets past the 40. This is number 34 of the Jets. He's going all the way. Touchdown. Touchdown on the kickoff return. You gotta be kidding me. Kenye Nwangwu. I don't know how to say your name. Nwangwu. A kickoff return touchdown for the Jets. What is this? What is this team? Why is the scoreboard not updated? He returned it from the 1. A 99-yard kickoff return touchdown. Are you kidding me? This is not the New York Jets. Who is this? Is this the New York Jets? Carlson's extra point is good. Okay. So a 99-yard kickoff return touchdown by Kene Nwangwu. Are you kidding me, dude? What is happening? This is our first kickoff return touchdown since Braxton Berrios, and Braxton Berrios had a kickoff return touchdown against the Jaguars in 2021. I don't even know who this guy is. Kene Nwangwu. First kickoff return touchdown since December 26, 2021. He only had the kicker to beat. Myers was like the last guy he had to beat. Marcelino McCrary Ball. The guy trying to tackle him at the end there on Seattle. Look at Aaron Rodgers. He is fired up on the sideline. He's jumping up and down. Xavier Gibson fired up. Laviska Chenault was the guy that almost tackled him. And Carlson kicks it. And it's bobbled again. The Seahawks bobble. Another kickoff. It's loose. And it's recovered by the Jets. What is happening? What is this? Anders Carlson recovered it. What is this? Are you serious? They have turned the ball over like 3 times now. What is going on? I am. What is happening? Oh my gosh. Seattle. They just keep turning it over. Oh, yeah, I was about to say, go to review. I think he's down. Laviska Chenault was the one who fumbled it. Are they going to review it? I think they should review this. No, they're not. Hold on. Let me wait. I think they're going to review it. Oh, no, they're not. It's Jets ball at the 38 of Seattle. All right, Rodgers with Allen to his left. Handoff to Braylon. No, Rodgers fakes the handoff. He throws to Tyler Conklin, and he gets a gain of 2 there, tackled there by Julian Love. What is going on? That is what, 3 turnovers by Seattle now. This is unbelievable. I don't know what's happening. I am. All right. Second down and 7. Here's a handoff to Braylon Allen. He goes up the middle to about the 32. I think they're going to mark it at the 31. Rodgers a bit fired up about something. He's frustrated. What's Rodgers pissed off about? Maybe Allen ran the wrong route, but he's in the huddle and he is pissed off. He is screaming his head off. Rodgers very angry. Well, you gotta be tough on them. That's what Rodgers knows. They need someone to be tough on them, and Aaron Rodgers is the guy to do that. Here he is on 3rd and 3. Rodgers throws it over the middle. Davante Adams inside the 20 and down to the 12. First and goal. First down and 10. Sorry, that's not first and goal. Davante Adams has his 4th catch of the day. Adams there was tackled by Devin Witherspoon. And Rodgers very happy with that play there. Not screaming his head off this time. He tosses to Breece Hall around the left side. He goes. Breece Hall gets around Witherspoon, and he gets a gain of 2 on the play. And he gets to the 10. Second down and 8 for the Jets. Second down and 8 here for New York. Devontae lined up on the left side. At the 10, out of the shotgun, Rodgers lobbing Garrett Wilson. He could not make the catch. He extended his arm out, tried to make the catch with one hand, but it was out of his reach. And Rodgers is very angry. He knows Garrett Wilson should have made that catch. That was like an option play right there. Rodgers, the pass just a bit. Yeah, Rodgers is like, oh yeah, Rodgers is so angry. I was like, oh, Rodgers is going to be pissed off. I knew Rodgers was going to be screaming his head off when Garrett Wilson didn't make the catch. All right, at the 10-yard line of Seattle, the Jets. Alrighty, here's Rodgers. He fires, and it's intercepted by Leonard Williams. Williams to the 30, the 35. Leonard Williams. This is going to be a pick 6 for the Seahawks. That is a huge game changer there for Seattle. The second pick 6 of the season for Aaron Rodgers. And Seattle is right back in it. They absolutely needed that one. There's the Jets, I know. I knew they were going to be they were going to do something stupid. I just knew something stupid was going to happen. That was about a 92-yard pick 6 there for Leonard Williams. And yeah, he was daylight in front of him. Easily scored there. Jason Myers with the extra point for Seattle. And it's blocked by the Jets. There's one right back. Samuel Aguavin took the ball and ran out of bounds with it. So there's one back there for the Jets. There's like, okay, you want to pick us off? All right, we'll block your extra point then. So it remains 21-13. Jets. Rodgers not feeling good about that one. Well, at least you don't seem mad about it, which is kind of sad. Because I expect the Jets to do stupid stuff. Why should I be mad? What am I supposed to get mad about? This game doesn't mean much to me. It really doesn't. Like, right now, okay, and you know what? I said in the description of this stream, I'm going to probably be looking at mock drafts. Don't get me wrong. Obviously, I don't want to. I want to watch my team and, obviously, I'm still going to call the game because that's what I'm here for. But, just, I don't know. I don't know. It's just, yeah, I'm not angry because what do we have left to play for? You see our record, CJ? We're 3-8. We're out of it. Like, we have to win out to even have a chance. But going 9-8, you're not going to make it. You need at least 10 wins. And the Jets blew their opportunity. When they lost to Indy 2 weeks ago, I knew it was over. I'm like, oh, there we go. We blew it again, and we lost again. This season's over. Stick a fork in it. Let's see what 2025 brings us. We're going to suck next year because I'm pretty sure we're going to be rebuilding. We can't run this back. Aaron Rodgers is going to be 41 next year, so like what the hell do you think we're going to do? So the Aaron Rodgers era with the New York Jets was a complete failure. I said, if this fails, this is going to be the biggest failure in New York Jets history, and it looks like that's going to be the case. I don't know, actually. It was tipped and intercepted by Leonard Williams. That dude's a big man. I didn't know that. I didn't know that he was that big. Look at that big man running. How big is Leonard Williams? He's huge. I don't remember him being that big on the Jets. 99. He's the 6'5", 310-pound defensive end ran that one all the way back. Here goes Xavier Gipson with speed around the sideline. Gipson out of bounds to the 45. There's a good return by the Jets. And Leonard Williams is on the sideline breathing into looked like an oxygen mask there, trying to catch his breath, and looks like he's okay now. That was a 92-yard pick six for Leonard Williams. That's his first career touchdown. Fear the Spear Rogers, how you doing? I know you're not doing well after last night. I know. How do you feel about Florida planting? Didn't Florida plant their flag in your field? That's got to suck. At the 44 are the Jets. Rodgers under center. He's got Breece Hall in the backfield. Breece Hall, and he runs it to the 48-yard line. A gain of 4 for Breece Hall. And that's going to bring up about a second down and 6 for the Jets. Aaron Rodgers under center again. Toss back to Breece Hall around the right side. Gets past midfield into Seattle territory, but he is taken down there by, looks like his name is Boye Mafe? Boye Mafe. Boye Mafe with the tackle there for Seattle. 3rd and 2 for the Jets with under 6.5 minutes to play. Yeah, that is classless, but at the same time, Michigan did it to Ohio State too. That's what rivalry week is all about. And then I think there were 3 instances of it happening. I think did it happen in the Texas A&M game? Maybe, I'm not sure. Rodgers throws on the run. It's tipped and incomplete, intended for Tyler Conklin. The pass was tipped there by Julian Love. And a 4th down and 2 for the Jets. Rodgers, yeah, he just got the ball off as he was hit there by Derek Hall. And it looks like the Jets are going to, are they going to punt? No, they're going to go for it. Yeah, it's 4th and 2. You're in Seattle territory, but you got to get the first down. You got to get the first down. You're 3 for 10 this season on 4th down conversions, so you got to convert here. Empty backfield shotgun for Rodgers. Here he goes. Rodgers lobbing. Davante Adams. No, it's incomplete. Turnover on downs. They thought he had it, but it was loose, and it's a turnover on downs, and Seattle gets the ball right back. Wonderful. Jeff Ulbrich is going to throw the challenge flag, I think? No, he did not. He did not. I saw that ball down, and yeah, that was not a catch. Turnover on downs by the Jets. They're now 3 for 11 on 4th down conversions by this season. And Seattle has a chance to go down the field and, well, they could tie the game up. Of course. That's typical Jets. I didn't have the hope. Listen, when we had this lead for a bit, I was like, okay, we're gonna find a way to screw it up, aren't we? And yeah, there you go. Pick 6, turnover on downs, typical Jets. As we all say, same old Jets. That's the New York Jets for you guys. Sorry. That's just how it is. Oh, man. That was a good return by Gibson, too. He had a burst of speed when he caught that ball. Well, after he caught that ball, and started running with it on the when he received the kickoff. Had a burst of speed there. A good return to the 44-yard line of New York. Set up the Jets in very good field position. The Bills play the 49ers tonight. I live in Georgia, but I went to New York for the holidays. So, you're going to be at Highmark? Okay. Bundle up, dude. You got to bundle up. Bundle up, man. Have fun at the game, too. It's a very good... Have you been to Highmark for a Bills game before? If you have, that's awesome. That's one of the stadiums I want to check out. Well, I'm not going to be able to... I don't think I'm going to see the current Highmark. I'm probably going to end up seeing the new Highmark that you guys will open in 2026. Wow, I can't believe that. Next year is your last year at the current Highmark Stadium. Wow. Well, that stadium's been around for a while. It's been your home for years. It's one of the oldest stadiums in the league. Obviously, you have Soldier Field, Lambeau Field, Devontae Adams on the sideline. Yeah, come on. He didn't finish the catch. He did not finish the catch there, and I knew that it was going to be incomplete. Devontae Adams talking with one of the Jets coaches on the sideline. But here's Seattle here on the... Seattle's out now. Here's Geno handing this off. And a good run. Spin around was Zach Charbonnet, and he is close to a first down. I think he got it. Good run by Charbonnet. Little spinorama there. Spinorama up against Jalen Mills. And, yeah, he got the first down for the Seahawks. Under 5.5 minutes to play in the game. Seahawks sit at the Jets' 41-yard line. Charbonnet again in the backfield. Smith under center. Geno fakes the handoff to Charbonnet. Has tons of time. Now he's in a bit of trouble. And he avoids the sack from Hassan Reddick. Geno Smith throws. And it's incomplete. Intended for Charbonnet. Running at him at full speed was Jamie Sherwood. But my gosh, can Geno Smith get sacked? The dude just refused to go down. Relentlessness there. Good stuff by Geno. Hassan, was it Hassan Reddick? Yeah. Hassan Reddick got to him, but he couldn't bring him down. And then the next guy after him was Sherwood, and he was able to, he hit him. Well, it didn't really hit him. He just he was just in his way as he threw the pass to Charbonnet. And I think it was partially deflected there by Sherwood. Here is Geno throwing to the left, and that's caught by Tyler Lockett. And he gets out of bounds for a gain of about 7. It'll be a 3rd down and 3. Under 5 minutes to play. 21-13 Jets. Oh, it's absolutely freezing out here, but I'm used to it, but I will be bundling up out here. You're used to it? Yeah. Yep, it is freezing. That snow was something, wasn't it? 3rd and 4, actually. Check my previous statement. The Seahawks sit at the Jets' 36-yard line. Or about the 35, actually. 3rd and 4. Smith! And Smith got it off just as he was taken down by Will McDonald. And it's ruled an incomplete pass, so no loss on the play. Will McDonald getting into a shoving match there with a Seahawks player. Who was that? It's getting really chippy out there. Seahawks and Jets have already had there's already been a few fights today at MetLife Stadium. Getting a little bit chippy. Will McDonald took him down just as he got it off. Geno Smith caught a break. Just got it off in time. And it's a 4th and 4 here for the Seahawks. Jason Myers out to kick a long field goal. A 54-yard attempt. He's 15 of 18 this season, as long as 59. Myers, and he got it. Got it to the right side from 54 yards out. 21-16. Jets. Good kick by Jason Myers. It was a good kick there. It just had enough to get over the crossbar. Went through. Myers now 16-19 on the season. And a little, very, very short, a very, gosh darn it, a very short commercial break, about a 30-second one. Did you hear we're hiring Gus Malzahn as our next OC? I did hear that. What are your thoughts? Do you like it? Do you not like it? What do you want? Also, I mean, how do you feel about, having Norvell back, probably bringing Norvell back for next season? I mean, I think it's the right decision. I mean, I don't think all this is his fault. Yeah, your offensive coordinator was terrible. Myers boots it, and it's a line drive into the end zone, and Kene Nwangwu will not get a chance to return it this time. Aaron Rodgers back out on the field, 4:15 remaining in the second quarter. His team has a 21-16 lead over the Seattle Seahawks. So the Jets start at their own 30 for this drive. Last drive ended with a turnover on downs. Yeah, I think it's a good hire. I think Malzahn could help you all out there. Here's Rodgers, 8 for 17 today, 84 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 1 interception. Rodgers in I formation. Hands it off to Braylon Allen. He cuts left, and Braylon Allen, good work there for a gain of 4. First to get to him there was Boye Mafe, but then shoved out of bounds there by Josh Jobe. 2nd and 6 there, a gain of 4 for Braylon Allen. Under 4 minutes to play. Geno Smith on the sideline, wearing in the headset. Looks like he's talking with his offensive coordinator, who's up in the booth. His offensive coordinator, Ryan Grubb. Rodgers, quick throw, Jeremy Ruckert, and he is met immediately there. Looked like the stop there was made by Devin Witherspoon. A short gain for Ruckert. I looked like a gain of about 3 on the play. And let's see what they say. No, gain of 4 on the play. 3rd down and 2 for the Jets. Down to the last 3 minutes of the quarter here. Breece Hall lined up to the right of Rodgers. There's a Jets fan with a paper bag over his head. I'm not doing it. I might. Actually, I don't think I have my bag. Rodgers rolling around. Just run, dude. Rodgers runs to the 45, slides actually at the 44, but he picks up the first down for the Jets. There you go. There's the 40-year-old quarterback using the mobility that he still has left in him. Good run by Rodgers. I'm like, dude, stop trying to throw. Just run for the first down. You have a clear path. Just take it and keep the drive going. Good job, Rodgers. Good job. Yeah, honestly, yeah. Down years, Toss to Breece Hall. He goes around the left, and he's dragged down at the 47. On the tackle there for Seattle, Ernest Jones the 4th. And this is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. The Jets have a 2nd down and 7 at their own 47 when we return. Joe Namath. Devontae Adams doing a flexing his muscles there. Rodgers on the sideline, very happy. I actually saw Rodgers very fired up on the sideline. I have in Rodgers' time here, I have not seen him that fired up that he was after the kickoff return touchdown. I should have had a better call for that kickoff return touchdown, but I don't know the guy. I don't know Kene Nwangwu. Yeah, you gotta stop. You gotta stop. Yeah, stop talking about firing head coaches every time they have a down year. Yes, it's definitely a bad year, but we can't keep firing coaches. Too much money for his buyout. UNC should go after Jimbo Fisher. I wonder who they're gonna hire. But people saying Oklahoma State should fire Mike Gundy, because they did go 3-9 this year. They didn't win a single game against the Big 12. I mean, I don't know what they're gonna do. He's been coaching there. He's been coaching the Cowboys for 20 years, so I don't think they're gonna can him. But I don't know. Um, it's not because of that. It's because of the way he's been acting. Just in press conferences and stuff. It's like he's not acting. It's kind of weird the way he's acting. The responses he gives. Somebody asked him like, um, have you thought about retirement? He's like, oh, the old lady is not gonna let me retire. The old lady's not gonna let me retire. That's what Mike Gundy said in response to that question. Okay. Nope. Close that. Close that. Close that. Brees Hall on the sideline for the Jets. Second down at 7. Braylon Allen's in the backfield in the shotgun. Rodgers throws to the right, and it's caught by Garrett Wilson. I think Rodgers was trying to throw to Gibson, but it ended up being caught by Garrett Wilson there. A gain of 3 to midfield, and it's going to be a third down at 4 for the Jets. Morgan Moses is hurt? What the hell? And the Jets sit 3rd and 3 from midfield. Rodgers with Allen in the backfield. Rodgers lobbing Devontae Adams, and Rodgers overthrew Adams. Julian Love, one of the Seahawks on coverage. Devontae having words with the Seahawks sideline, and one of the referees is trying to hold him back there. I think that was the line judge. If that was the line judge, I don't know if that was the line judge. I think he was, maybe. But regardless, Thomas Morstead out to punt again. I think this is our first punt of the. No, it's our second punt of the day. Morstead, his punt is a high flying ball towards the right. It's fair caught at the 15 by, and that was D. Williams. I think the Seahawks fans were cheering because they finally didn't screw up on special teams. But first down and 10 for the Seahawks. Did I move the ball? I did not move the ball. Dadgummit, Will, wake up. Both teams still have all 3 timeouts. Smith throws it short. Kenneth Walker, my apologies, dropped the pass. And it was incomplete there. Walker, yeah, he just dropped it. Nobody was on him there. Quincy Williams was diving towards the ball thinking it was a live ball, but no, it wasn't a live ball because it wasn't a backwards lateral. If it was a backwards lateral, then okay, there you go. There's your live ball. but not the case there for him. 2nd and 10 at the 15 are the Seahawks. Smith. And he throws over the middle. Charbonnet gets to the 21, a gain of 6. And does McDonald use his timeouts? No, the clock is running down to 50 seconds. 3rd and 4, and now, no timeouts being called by Mike McDonald or Jeff Ulbrich. This season, a plus 37-point differential in final 2 minutes of any half. Best in the NFL, the Seattle Seahawks. 3rd and 4, McDonald not using his timeouts. So weird. Play clock down to 6 now. The game clock down to 20. Smith to the right side, and Sauce Gardner on coverage on DK Metcalf. I believe that was DK's first target of the day. That was. Oh, no, it was his second target of the day. Interesting. I thought that was his first, but Sauce Gardner with the man-on-man coverage there with DK Metcalf. That was the matchup I was looking forward to seeing. Sauce and DK Metcalf. And then on the other side, you'll get DJ Reed and Jackson Smith-Njigba matched up against each other there. Michael Dixon to punt. And I think Xavier Gipson is back to receive for the Jets. Yes, it is. Gipson is tripped up at the 35 there, and he was tackled by Devin Witherspoon. 6 seconds on the clock. Neither team called timeout. So I'm guessing the Jets are just going to knee the ball here. They do get it to start the second half, I believe. Yeah, because we won the toss. We deferred to the second half. So the Jets gave Seattle the ball to start the game. Yeah, I don't think the Jets are gonna run a play. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. I have no clue. So then here's Kene Nwangwu. But then the tip pass and the interception, which ended up being a pick 6 for Leonard Williams, a 92-yard pick 6 that brought Seattle back into the game. Seattle just called their first time out. They got there's 6 seconds left here for the Jets. Why is Mike McDonald now calling a timeout? That's so weird. What is going on? Will is still on Thanksgiving break. You are nowhere near a Hail Mary area, Rodgers. You have to be at the 45 of the opposing team's territory. So this is just going to be a knee, I'm pretty sure. No, they're going to run a play. All right. 3 receivers set on the left, 1 on the right. Rodgers with Braylon Allen in the backfield. 6 seconds for the Jets. Rodgers. Short throw to Adams, and it's incomplete. Okay, so that failed. 3 seconds left on the clock. Devontae gets helped up there by Malachi Corley. 3 seconds left. Rodgers, not too happy with that. 2nd down and 10 here. 3 seconds, so I guess you just heave it down the field. So Seattle's probably going to be in prevent coverage here, I would expect. 2nd and 10, I'm not sure. Yeah, how is Seattle lined up? Are they lined up in prevent, or are they lined up? Yeah, they're lined up in prevent. Okay, Rodgers just takes the knee. So what was that other play, Rodgers? That's it. That was for nothing, basically. Rodgers haven't. Aaron Rodgers having words with Leonard Williams. I think they're just poking fun at each other. But that's the end of the first half. What an interesting first half we had. The Jets had some good drives. They scored 3 touchdowns. Devontae Adams gets a touchdown. Isaiah Davis gets a touchdown. And who else? And Kene Nwangwu returned that kickoff for a touchdown. That was a 99-yard return. Yep. All right, we're back. All right, Jason Myers to kick it off. A line drive. Kenye Awongwu. Awongwu to the 31. And that's where the Jets start their first drive of the second half. 28-yard reception for Awongwu. Mark Sanchez, 5th overall pick in the 2009 NFL Draft by the New York Jets. You are correct on that. Adam Amin is the commentator, the play-by-play announcer. At the 31, the Jets sit Breece Hall to the right of Rodgers. A little diamond on the left side with 3 receivers. Rodgers fakes it to Breece Hall. Garrett Wilson makes the catch past the 45. Out of bounds just before midfield is Garrett Wilson. But a big reception for Wilson. He gets 17 yards to the Jets' 48. First down. All right. First down and 10 here for New York. All right. Excuse me. 4 receivers set. Now you got Tyler Conklin in motion. And that throw by Rodgers was out of the reach of Davante Adams. And Rodgers was not too happy with how that ended up. I think he was frustrated with himself, and he thinks he should have thrown a better pass, but that was not a very good pass there by Rodgers. Out of the reach of Davante Adams. It was behind him, actually. Well, it was like he threw it to him at the line of scrimmage, basically. Garrett Wilson going out wide to the left. Hand off to Breece Hall, and Breece Hall is wrapped up there by Ernest Jones the 4th. A very short gain there, a 2-yard gain for Breece, and a 3rd and 8 here for the Jets as they get themselves to midfield. Now Rodgers is going quick, and Rodgers is throwing on the run, and it's incomplete. Tyler Conklin, did he catch it? He caught it at the 39 of Seattle. What a catch by Tyler Conklin. There's no way he made that catch. Rodgers got hit there. He caught it. Yeah, that's a catch. That's a catch. Yeah. Yeah. Witherspoon on coverage there. Braylon Allen. And he's going to lose about 3. Leonard Williams tackling him there. Loss of 2, actually. Back to the 41 of Seattle. All right, here we go. 2nd and 12. There's Breece Hall. There's Braylon Allen. All right, this is a pass. Oh, no, they got the rookie Isaiah Davis in the game. Isaiah Davis going out wide to the right as a receiver for Rodgers. You basically have 5 wide. Rodgers throws into the screen. Xavier Gipson, and first to get to him was Ernest Jones the 4th, but then Devin Witherspoon, almost said Devon, threw him down to the ground for a big loss there. But it's only marked as a loss of a yard. So back to the Seattle 42 go the Jets, and a 3rd down and about 13 upcoming for Gang Green. I'll take a look at how many tackles Witherspoon has. He's been involved quite a bit today. 3 receivers set for Rodgers out of the shotgun. Davante Adams in the slot. Malachi Corley out wide on the right. Rodgers gets the snap off just as the play clock hits 0. On the run he is. He throws down the field. Intended for Adams. And it's incomplete. Devin Witherspoon on coverage there for the Seahawks. And a 4th down for the Jets, and this will bring Thomas Morstead out to punt. Let's take a look at tackles. Witherspoon has a total of 4 tackles on the day. See what he did here. He missed Adams. He's throwing, Aaron Rodgers, he just doesn't have it anymore. I just know that. Thomas Morstead punting. Returning this for Seattle is D. Williams. Morstead, a high punt. And Williams lets it go into the end zone for a touchback. The closest Jet to that ball was Irvin Charles. Seattle starting at their own 20. 21-16, Jets lead with 11:39 to go in the third quarter. This is the Jets I know. These are the Jets I know. The temperature at MetLife Stadium is 37 degrees. There's a 12-mile-an-hour wind. Jets, by the way, in this quarter are going from left to right. Seahawks are going from right to left. See, obviously that first quarter was all Jets, 14-0. Then Seattle dominated the second quarter. They outscored the Jets 16-7 in that quarter. And we currently stand at a score of 21-16 in favor of the Jets. Kitchen Nightmares. Gordon Ramsay. This is rare. This is effing rare. $3,000 yards as a rookie. Oh, Ben McAdoo. Ben McAdoo. That guy. Geno Smith under center. Walker looks like he's in the backfield. Yes. Kenneth Walker cuts left. Kenneth Walker escapes another tackle. Kenneth Walker down past the 45. Check the flag. Oh, holding on Seattle. Huh? Oh, there was 2 holding fouls. A. Lucas. So yeah. So they enforce the holding penalty against Lucas. Lucas, where is he? I couldn't find him. Couldn't find him. First and 20, Geno throws. Charbonnet escapes a tackle from Quinnen Williams, but he gets taken down at the 17 by Jamie and Sherwood. Who's Lucas? Okay, so the holding penalty on Abraham Lucas was enforced, but the penalty on Laumea was declined. Geno throws to the right, and it's caught by DK Metcalf up against Sauce Gardner. A big first down for Seattle. Metcalf, he gains how many yards? 28 yards to the 45 of Seattle. First down. That was a tight matchup there. Great catch by Metcalf against Sauce. That's a great catch. I got to give him the credit. I give him the credit there. That was a good catch by DK on that play. First down and 10 for the Seahawks at their own 45. Walker takes it up the middle. Kenneth Walker is tripped up at the 49 by, was that Leonard Taylor III or was it Quincy Williams? My bad, it was Chuck Clark. I saw a 6, but I didn't see the first number. But he got tripped up, but he got a gain of 7 as he gets to the 48 of New York. 2nd and 3 here for the Hawks at the 48. Geno Smith again under center. Smith gives it to Walker. He goes up the middle. Kenneth Walker has a first down inside the 40. Chaz Surratt on the tackle for New York. He gets 10 yards to the 38. Seahawks drive right now. Currently, I'm not sure how long this drive has lasted. Okay, 1st and 10 at the 38. Walker goes again on the carry. He goes right guard, and he fights his way to the 34. There's a pile there. The refs blow the play dead. Looked like Hassan Reddick was the first guy to get after Walker, but not before he gains 4 yards for the Seahawks. Walker's going to be a receiver now. A little diamond formation on the right side. Geno Smith here under pressure fires it to the left. And DK Metcalf inside the 10. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line. A 30-yard reception for Metcalf up against DJ Reed. And the Seahawks have a chance to take the lead for the first time today. Good separation there by Metcalf. Reed tried to get a hand in there and knock the ball loose, but Metcalf held on to it very tightly and puts his team in a very good position here. 1st and goal at the 4. 2 catches on this drive for Metcalf, and he's got a total of 58 yards from those 2 catches. He lobs it for him again. Smith lobbed it for Metcalf again, but Metcalf had no chance of making that catch. Smith overthrew it, and Sauce Gardner was the one covering him there. A 2nd and goal for Seattle with under 7.5 minutes to play in the 3rd quarter. See, once Seattle scores here, it's over for the Jets because they're not going to do anything to respond. This is over. Seattle's going to win their 6th straight game against us, and I'm going to have to see the Jets lose again to Seattle. Great. Walker up the middle, and he's wrapped up at the 3, a gain of a yard. Michael Clemens on the tackle there for New York. It'll be 3rd and goal at the Jets 3. Approaching the last 7 minutes of the 3rd quarter here at MetLife Stadium. Clemens now on the day has a total of 3 tackles. 3rd down and goal at the 3. Geno Smith with Kenneth Walker to his left. 3 receivers set on the right. 1 on the left. Smith takes the snap. Looks to the right. Throws it into the end zone for DK Metcalf. And there's going to be a flag on the Jets. It's going to be on Chuck Clark for pass interference. They exchanged some words there. That penalty is half the distance to the goal, so it's going to be at about the 1.5 yard line. Or was it on Reed? No, they didn't call a hold on Reed. They called the pass interference against uh the veteran safety Chuck Clark. So now the Jets the Seahawks rather sit at the 1 of New York. Geno, Kenneth Walker met at the line of scrimmage there. Solomon Thomas, the one of many Jets to bring him down there. Along with him, Samuel Aguavin. I finally am learning how to say his name. It's been tough. That was a big stop. That was a good stop at the line of scrimmage there, but can the Jets hold it for 2 more plays? Smith to the end zone. He throws it, and the intended receiver there, Noah Fant, his tight end, and he dove out to make that catch. He could not. 3rd and goal for the Hawks. I think this is Seattle's 3rd trip to the red zone in this game, I think. And those other two trips have resulted in scores. There was a touchdown and the Jets just avoided a too many men on the field penalty. DJ Reed was trying to get off the field, but he was about to get called for a penalty. And Jeff Ulbrich just saved the day for the Jets there, calling the timeout. That's their first of the second half. They got 2 left for the rest of the game. So I'm trying to see this here. How many? Let's take a look at red zone. Red zone trips. This is their second. This is Seattle's second trip to the red zone today. Their first trip did result in a touchdown. 3rd and goal in I formation for the Hawks. Charbonnet, the running back, he gets the carry around the right side. Charbonnet tackled down at the 1 by, that was Eric Watts. There's a flag. Or was it Mills? Who was it? Offside on Leonard Taylor III. The penalty, was it declined? It was enforced. So it's basically half the distance to the goal, which is half a yard. So basically you place the ball at the half-yard line is what you're going to do. There was an freaking offside. I mean, these are penalties that you cannot commit. You're in the National Football League and you're committing these penalties. The Seahawks have no time on the play clock, and that's delay a game unless McDonald got a timeout in. He did. Jeez, there was no urgency there by Geno. Absolutely no urgency at all. And Mike McDonald had to burn the Seahawks' first timeout of the second half. So lack of urgency there in that situation was almost delay a game, but Mike McDonald saved the day for Seattle. And now this is going to be 3rd and goal at about the half-yard line for Seattle. 5:34 left in the quarter. Jets 21, Seahawks 16. Yeah, they did. There is a chance for the Seahawks to take the lead. The ball is literally like at the half-yard line for the Hawks. Smith under center. Charbonnet the back, way back. Lined up at about the 8. Smith lobbing to the end zone. Metcalf incomplete. Sauce Gardner the coverage. And what's the decision for McDonald? Do they take the risk or do they take the 3 points? What is the decision by Mike McDonald? That was a quick in route there by Metcalf, but Sauce Gardner was right up against him the whole time, and he displayed great coverage on that play, causing Metcalf to have trouble catching it. But the Seahawks are going for it. Smith with Charbonnet. Smith rolling to his left. Geno is sacked at the 17. The Jets get a huge turnover on downs. It's Quincy Williams. The Jets get the ball just in front of the 20-yard line. What a stop. The first sack of the day for the Jets, and it's a huge one. A 15-yard sack by Quincy or Quinnen? Who was it? I think it was Quinnen. He says QI. I guess that's Quincy. Yeah, it's Quincy, I think. Hold on. Hang on. Yeah, it's Quincy. All right, cool. Quincy Williams. A huge sack for the Jets. Huge. Huge stop for the Jets. They needed that. Now the offense, this is the moment. They need to come through in this drive. This is an opportunity. You need to stop. You need to score a touchdown. No field goals. I'm talking touchdowns. You better get into the freaking end zone. You better get into the end zone. If you don't, you're going to regret it. You will regret it. Jets. Try to be competent. I know it's hard. I know it's so difficult for you to be a competent offense, to come through when it matters. It's so difficult. It's the hardest thing ever. Your fans simply ask you to be competent, and that is like as hard as winning the freaking Super Bowl. That's what it's like. That's how it feels to you. Like, that's how you are. For once. Just be a competent offense that can come through when it matters. Aaron Rodgers, I know you're 40. I know you're washed. I know you don't got it anymore. But for once, can you be clutch? For once, be clutch. Please, Jets, be a competent offense. Please. Come on, Jets. I want y'all to win this game, but you have to score on this drive. They sit at the 16-yard line of their own territory. That's offside. Run the play. And that's Breece Hall running. So I saw 2 flags thrown. So somebody jumped. There's a neutral zone infraction. Yes, we got that. But I saw another flag. What was that? Let's go, Carl. That was Roy Robertson Harris. He jumped offside there, and he was going up against our left tackle, the rookie from Penn State, Olu Fashanu. So, do we get the 8 yards or the 5 yards? The 5 yards. 1st and 5 for the Jets. And Rodgers is under center. He tosses it back to Breece Hall around the right side, and Breece Hall is out of bounds, close to the first down. I think he's a yard short. It's 2nd down, you momos. It's 2nd down. Change that. It is 2nd down and 1. You momos. That's 2nd and... Thank you. 2nd and 1 for Breece Hall. 4.5 minutes to play in the quarter. Rodgers on 2nd and 1 escapes the sack, throws quick to Tyler Conklin. He's got a first down to the 29. There's a flag. A first down, but I believe this could be a hold on the Jets. No, roughing the passer. Is that on 55? Is that Dremo Jones? Is that him? Draymond Jones, sorry. Draymond Jones called for roughing the passer, so 15 yards enforced at the end of the play. So you get the 4 yards by Conklin to the 29. 15 more yards. The Jets sit at their own 44 now. First down and 10 for New York. Under 4 minutes to play in the quarter. Breece Hall to the left of Rodgers. Play clock down to 2. Now 1. Rodgers. There's another flag. He shovels it to Breece Hall, and he works his way past the line of scrimmage. Ends up gaining about 4 on the play, but I saw a flag by the Seahawks sideline. I think it's on the Jets. Yeah, the look by Rodgers. Carter Warren, our was he playing left tackle? I guess he was. Marvin Harrison Jr. catches a touchdown. The Cardinals lead 19-6 over the Vikings. Hello to that. First and 15. Jets in the shotgun. Rodgers with Breece Hall to his right. Rodgers hands it off to Breece. Up the middle he goes. Breece Hall loses it. And the Seahawks recover it. And that was recovered there by Tyrese Knight. Julian Love knocked it out of the hands of Breece. And Tyrese Knight picked it up and took it. Let's see, how far did he take it? Where did he take it to? I need to see exactly where it went. But yeah, the Jets have turned it over for the second time today. Now it's up to the defense to make another stop. Oh boy, here we go. This is going to be ugly. All right, I need to see what's going on. He had an 11-yard rush to the midfield. He fumbled it with the ball being knocked out of his hands by Julian Love. Then Tyrese Knight recovered it. And he took it for no gain. And the ball currently sits at the 41-yard line of Seattle. Jeez Louise, Jets. Why do you do this to me? Can you not? And there we go again. The Jets just they don't come through when it matters. This is the Jets being the Jets. They do this crap all the freaking time, and it pisses me off so much. I know we're 3-8, and there's nothing for us really to play for. Because if we win, then we hurt our chances of getting a good draft pick. That's what we do every year. We win meaningless games, and then we hurt our draft position. That's what the Jets do. We're looking good. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a good pick. Oh no, let's win some meaningless games. It's I want this team. I want them to win, but at the same time, I want the good draft position. But thinking about it, you want to end your losing streak against Seattle. I'm tired of losing to the Seahawks. Every time they just demolish us, and I'm so tired of it. I want to win against the Seahawks. So this way, I could say I've seen the Jets beat every team in the league. There you go. Now I've seen us beat every team in the league. There you go. I've seen us beat every team. Yeah, that's correct. Of course, the Jets just have to find a way to freaking screw up golden opportunities. This happens time and time again. I'm freaking tired of this nonsense. Enough is enough already. Stop. First down and 10 at the 41 for the Seahawks. Geno play action to Kenneth Walker. Fires over the middle, and that's incomplete to Metcalf. That is not pass interference. Don't even think about throwing a flag. That's a flop. Is he hurt? Metcalf is down. Whoa. Metcalf is down. He takes off his helmet. I think he just got the wind knocked out of him. He's laying down on the turf. The training staff out quickly to tend to DK Metcalf there. He got the wind knocked out of him there. Let's see, did he run into somebody? Quincy Williams ran into him there. DK thought, oh, pass interference. No, that ain't pass interference. Yeah, he's not feeling well. And there's a commercial break. DK Metcalf feeling some discomfort. Everyone's still in the chat. OBS told me the chat was disconnected, but then I was successfully reconnected. So what's the case? Is everyone still here? Or who's still watching? Yeah, I don't think anyone's really watching. .311 to go in the third quarter. It's still 21-16 Jets. Yeah, DK Metcalf was in some discomfort there. Metcalf's got involved today. Well, he's actually only surprise. He's only had 2 receptions today. He's been targeted 7 times. That's the most out of any receiver on the Seahawks today. He's been targeted 7 times. He's only caught 2 passes, but they've been big receptions in this game. In this game, yeah, I'm telling you, both teams have been utilizing their pass game a lot today. Because the Seahawks and Jets both have only gotten 3 first downs when they run the ball. When they throw the ball, the Seahawks have gotten 6 first downs. The Jets have gotten 9. So it's been thrown into the air. DK Metcalf had to be helped off the field, walking off with 2 Seahawks trainers. He's feeling some discomfort. This is not good. He is going into the blue tent, and we'll get more updates on him as we progress through the as we get back to action. 2nd down and 10 at the 41. Geno, there goes Walker. Kenneth Walker has a first down to the 48 of New York. That is a 11-yard rush. DJ Reed made the tackle there on Walker, but Walker picks up a first down for Seattle, and now that's the 4th first down that's the 4th first down of the day for the Seahawks when they run the ball. Metcalf's back out. Looks like he's fine. He's smiling and stuff. It looks like he's okay. I must have just had the wind knocked out of him. I think he just had the wind knocked out of him. He may even want to check him for a concussion. I don't know. Smith throws, and Najigba, did he catch it or no? Sauce Gardner on the coverage. Was it a catch, or was it a catch for a loss? It was caught, but for no gain for Smith Najigba. 2nd down and 10 at the Jets' 48-yard line. 2 minutes to play in the third quarter. 2nd down and 10 here for Seattle. Smith fires to the left. That is caught. And making that catch there was his tight end, Noah Fant. And for Fant on the day, that is now his that's his first reception of the day. Okay. Thought he had another one. Guess not. 3rd down and 4 for the Seahawks. Metcalf is on the field now. He'll be one-on-one with Sauce Gardner on the left side. Charbonnet is a receiver as well on the left. Quincy Williams moving up to the line of scrimmage. And Metcalf on a little crossing route there over the middle. And Metcalf, he caught it? Yes, but he's a yard short. He's at the 39. He bobbled it, but then caught it before it hit the ground. But it's going to be a 4th down and 1 for the Seahawks. This is decision time here. Do you bring Jason Myers out, who's I think he's 2 for 2 on the day. And maybe you do, maybe you don't. You're at the 41. This would be a 59-yard attempt here for Myers, and they're not going to do that. The offense stays on the field. This is their 2nd time going for it on 4th down, and their 2nd straight drive doing it. Charbonnet in the backfield. Play clock down to 4, and there's a false start on the Seahawks. This will make it a 4th and 6. Do they still go for it? I don't know. False start. False start on number 63. That is Satoa Lamea. And it's a 4th down and 6. McDonald keeps his offense on the field. The Seahawks are going for it on 4th down and 6. The clock is running now. It's below 30 seconds. The Seahawks sit at the 44 of New York. Smith in trouble. Smith lobs it down the field. Caught. Smith Najigba to the 20. A big first down for the Seahawks. 24-yard reception. That will take us to the end of the third quarter. We got a game at MetLife Stadium. The Jets lead the Seahawks 21-16. As we enter the fourth quarter, the Seahawks are threatening. They're now at the Jets' 20, making their 3rd trip of the day to the red zone. What will result in this red zone trip? We shall see in the fourth quarter. That's Smith Najigba's 4th reception of the day. He's got 74 receiving yards in this game. He is the leading receiver. He's been targeted he's been targeted 4 times, and he's caught all those passes. So good for JSN. We are back, and on the medical table there was the punter Michael Dixon of the Seahawks. That's interesting. Smith rolling to his right, throws Kenneth Walker, trying to do a stutter step. Not Tony Adams, my apologies. Ashton Davis wrapped him up at the 15. That's going to be a loss of 5, I believe. Loss of 4. Brandon Eccles is hurt. The backup to Eccles would be Quantez Stiggers. Is he on the active roster? He is. Not a practice squad guy. All right, Eccles, he's down. They might have been a cramp. They're like moving his foot back and forth. Yeah, he probably cramped. I think he cramped up. I think he's cramped up. He just needs a little stretch, a little massage, something like that. So Eccles should be okay. I think he should be able to get up in just a bit after the training staff helps him out there. What's up with the punter? What's up with Dixon? I wasn't listening. I had the TV audio turned down. They're working on his back. They're looking at his back right now. What is happening? What's going on? They got him laying down on the trainer's table. Interesting. I don't know what's up with him, but if he's not able to punt, then who punts? Well, I guess they probably bring out Jason Myers, probably. I guess Jason Myers would be the punter, or they just give somebody. I don't know what the Seahawks will do. 2nd and 14 at the 24. Yeah, 24. Smith. Oh, he's hit from behind. A huge sack by Will McDonald. Geno Smith did not see him coming. Will McDonald came around behind him, and he levels him for a 9-yard sack. And it's a 3rd down and very long. This is going to be a very long 3rd down. 3rd and 23 for the Seahawks. Huge sack by Will McDonald. Only the 2nd sack of the day for the Jets. Play clock is down to 2. The Seahawks are going to get delay a game. No, they got it off. Walker left side. Kenneth Walker. And he is tackled there near the 25 by Michael Carter II. DJ Reed was the first to get to him. And a 4th down for the Seahawks. And Michael Dixon is... Yeah, he's in pain. Are they going to... Oh, so they're bringing... Oh, DJ Reed's hurt now. They're going to work his foot. I think he's cramping up too. They're working on DJ Reed's right foot. Laying down on the field is DJ Reed. A 4th down and 15 with 13:27 left in the game. Would it be? To the 25. That is a 43-yard attempt for... This will be a 43-yard attempt for Jason Myers. He's been very good today. I think he's, 2 for 3? 2 for 2? 3 for 3? Something like that. 43 yards for Myers. Can't tell where the wind is blowing. Myers splits the uprights there. I think he worked the wind out there. Jason Myers makes it a 2-point lead for the Jets. Yeah, Dixon's not feeling well. Myers nailed that kick. No doubt about that one. And the Seahawks just keep on trimming that lead. The Jets have to score. Serious. Score a touchdown. Stop being incompetent. Do something. Help us win. I don't give a crap that it tanks our draft. We don't draft good anyway. Why does that matter? We don't draft good anyway. We suck at everything. We suck at drafting. We suck at trading. Okay, trading we've actually been pretty good at. Joe Douglas had some good trades, but then he gets fired. See, I'll make a video on my thoughts about Joe Douglas being fired. I'll make a video about it. I still have to recap the last few games. I'm gonna do it. Don't worry. I gotta get my other account. I just copied the link, honestly. Just do that. New York City always looks great when December rolls around. They'll have that big Christmas tree at Rockefeller Center. I don't know if they're putting it up today or what. But back at MetLife Stadium. Yes, Seattle did win a Super Bowl in MetLife Stadium. They killed Denver. Myers. This kick is returned by Xavier Gibson. Gibson past the 30. Xavier Gibson past the 35 and to about the 38-yard line, I guess. And injury update: Michael Dixon, the Seahawks punter, his return is questionable. Gibson returned it to the 38-yard line. A 36-yard kickoff return there by Gibson. Yeah, it says, I just saw that he's questionable to return. What does he have? What is going on? Did he hurt his back? He's got back spat. What's going on? What just happened with the play clock? Rodgers firing it deep. Adams! And he's got it! Davante Adams! And this might be on him. This is going to be on Davante. I think he pushed off. If not, what do we got? I think it's on the Jets. Yes, it's a 10-yard penalty. So the Jets are going to go back to the 28-yard line. Davante Adams had a 41-yard reception, but he pushed off on Devin Witherspoon, and that's where I knew it. I was like, he's going to get penalized, isn't he? The freaking penalties, man. Why can't we play clean? Why can't we play disciplined football, dude? Come on, Jets. They just can't do anything right. And Jeff Ulbrich is very angry. Having words with the referee, he's pissed off. Believes that was not pass interference against Davante, but the refs say otherwise. 1st and 20 for New York. Rodgers fires it, and it's incomplete. Garrett Wilson tried to make that catch, and Julian Love was on top of him there. Wilson was matched up with Reek Woolen, but he did a little in route there, and Rodgers threw a pass that, did it go out of his hands? Yeah, it did. It went to the right of Wilson, and Reek Woolen was on top of him there. I mean, he was going to take a bad hit from Reek Woolen. It would have been a good gain, but But now, that was not the case. At the 28 are the Jets, Rodgers, and that's delay a game. There's delay a game on the Jets, so make it a 2nd and 25. Rodgers, be urgent. What are you doing? Urgency, Rodgers. Let's go. And the Seahawks fans are making some noise now at MetLife Stadium. There are a lot of Seahawks fans. I am surprised by the amount of Seahawks fans in attendance, trying to make it feel like the Seahawks are playing at Lumen Field when it isn't actually Lumen Field. It's MetLife Stadium. But still, like, trying to make it feel like a home field. Rodgers, the play clock. Let's go. Let's go. Rodgers throws it for Adams, or for Corley, actually, and he couldn't make the catch. He was matched up there with Josh Jobe. And now it's 3rd down for the Jets. 3rd down and 25. Why does this team have to do this all the time? 3rd down and 25. Rodgers. Is he going deep? Looks like he is. Nope. Screen pass. Tyler Conklin trying to get some yards back, and he is taken down a yard or two short of the original line of scrimmage. And I believe Josh Jobe made that tackle on him. Yep, that's right. Conklin got 14 yards, so yeah, he was a yard short of the original line of scrimmage. And we got a punt again. There we go. This is what happens with this damn team. I mean, we have so many chances to score, to take the lead. Oh, you're an asshat. You're an asshat. No, 55. Who are you? Draymond Jones? Yeah. You're an asshat. Morstead punting. Boots it down the field. It's going to it's going to bounce out of bounds. And where is it spotted? It's spotted at the 29 of Seattle. 34-yard punt by Morstead. And now the Seahawks have 11 minutes and 41 seconds left here. Or 11:34 rather. And the Jets, again, relying heavily on their defense. It's going to be the defense that wins us this game. It's not going to be our offense. And the defense, they can only do so much. Charbonnet gaining a yard on the play there. Goes up to the 30 or maybe the 31 there. And Tony Adams there made the tackle for New York. 2nd down and 8. Jets fans, they just can't watch. They're hoping that their defense can come in huge again. Obviously, I'm hoping the same thing. There's Seahawks fans right there. I'm surprised by the amount of Seahawks fans at MetLife. 2nd and 8 here for the Seahawks. Charbonnet in the backfield. Smith takes the snap. He looks. Geno. Oh, he's sacked back behind the 25. And it's Will McDonald again. A loss of 7. And it's 3rd down. You heard Joe Nolan. 2 sacks on the day for McDonald. Excuse me. 3rd down and 15. He's been hurt. Geno's been hurried 8 times, been hit 5 times, and sacked 3 times today. 3rd and 15 for the Hawks. Here goes Geno. Geno fires. It's caught and tackled there at the 33 by Michael Carter II is the tight end Noah Fant. That's like his 2nd catch of the day, I believe. 9-yard reception there. And it's 4th down for the Hawks. 4th and 6. Are they going for this? No way. They are going for it. from their own 33? The Seahawks are going for it. It's a 4th and 6. And there's a flag. Who did? The Jets or Seahawks? You gotta be kidding me, dude. Why? Why do you do this to me, Jets? Why? Why do you have to do such stupid things every time? What are you doing? Are you kidding me? You dumbasses. So who was the damn guy way back in the backfield? Way back there. Was it Gibson? So now it's 4th and 1, and this makes it a much easier first down for the Seahawks. The Jets are just trying to lose this game. I swear. They're trying to find ways to lose. We're so good at that. We are so good. Somebody needs to do a freaking investigation on how the Jets find new ways to lose every week. They create new ways to lose. They honestly should win a trophy. If there's a trophy they should win, it's for finding new and creative ways to lose games. Michael Carter II was shaken up. He was down, and he's back up and walking off the field with the Jets trainers. And for the Seahawks, Michael Dixon is back from the locker room, so it looks like he's going to be okay. They're not going to bring him out to punt because they're going for it on 4th and 1. This is more manageable for the Seahawks because the Jets decide to not have to have too many guys on the field and be stupid. So now you just gave him basically a free first down. Geno Smith under center. Walker. Here is Geno. And he's going to throw it incomplete when there's a flag. Of course, Quantez Stigers going to be called for pass interference on the coverage there against DK Metcalf. Why do you do this, Jets? Stop being stupid. Win. Win. Do you not want to win? Oh my gosh. Why do you have to lose? Can you do the right thing for once? 9 penalties. Are you kidding me, dude? So now the Seahawks sit at the 42. Here goes Smith the Jigba on an end around, and he gets inside the 40, steps out of bounds at the 38-yard line. Are you kidding me, Jets? It was a reverse. Isaiah Oliver forced him out of bounds. Under 9 minutes to play at MetLife Stadium. 2nd down and 6 for the Seahawks at the Jets 38. Sauce is off. Sauce is not on the field. Well, they're rotating, guys. 2nd down and 6 for the Seahawks. Here goes Walker, and Walker's taken down at the line of scrimmage there. First to get to him, looks like it was Hassan Reddick, and it's going to be another 3rd down for the Jets. No gain on the play for Kenneth Walker. And this will be a 3rd and 5 at the 37 of Jets territory for Seattle. Reddick got the leg, got tackled the right leg of Kenneth Walker. This is the 12th 3rd down of the game for Seattle. They've converted on 3 of them. 3rd and 5 here. Smith in some trouble. He fires. Caught by Metcalf, but he's short. He is short by a yard. It's a 4th down. Was the tackle made? The tackle was made by Quantez Stiggers. And this is going to be a 4th and 1 at the 33 or 32. I'm thinking the 33 because the 32 is the line of gain. And the Seahawks are keeping the offense on the field. That's the smart thing to do. Geno Smith under center. 4th down and 1. And here they go. And Charbonnet stopped! The Jets got him! Why? Why the flag? Why? Wait. Hold on. I swear, Carl. I swear. What else could we have done? We have 11 guys on the field. There's no holding. There's no unnecessary roughness. What else could you call on us? I'm Solomon Thomas, a fucking horse collar tackle. Are you shitting me? How the hell do we keep doing this? What are you doing? You are you make it so hard to win. You do this every freaking week. We're gonna lose. Toss to Walker. And Quincy Williams, a big tackle at the 24. Do not do anything stupid. Oh my gosh, you guys are unbelievable. A loss of 7 on the play for Walker. Oh, DJ Reed is exchanging words there. Charles Cross, the guy he exchanged words with. Ayers Smith throws to the left. It's caught. Noah Fant inside the 15. He's down to the 14. And it's a 3rd and manageable here for the Seahawks. It's going to be 3rd down and 6 at the 13 of Jets territory. Third down and 6 for the Seahawks. That's only Fant's 3rd catch of the game. It's a 3rd and 6 at the 13 for the Seahawks. Play clock is down to 3. They get the snap off with 1. Smith fires. It's knocked down. Is that a live ball? I don't know. The Jets are running it. There's a flag. Jamie Sherwood is taking it. And Sherwood down to the 42. But what's the penalty? It's going to be on the Jets, isn't it? Whoa. I'm about to say, this has to be under review. Was his hand going forward? That's a forward pass. That's a forward pass. That's going to be overturned. Oh, and the penalty. And the penalty. And that too. My brain's going to explode. It's a 3rd and 1 now. I'm going to lose it. I might have a heart attack. You might actually see me have a heart attack on stream. This is absolutely and this is ridiculous. How many fucking penalties? 3rd and 1. Charbonnet up the middle. Touchdown Seahawks. And they have the lead for the first time today. That's his 2nd touchdown of the season. Oh, that's unsportsmanlike conduct. What the hell's the penalty? Well, okay, it's going to be a touchdown regardless, right? It should be. The touchdown's going to stand. So here's Jalen Mills right there. Oh, and he shoved AJ Barner. There's the one flag. So this is on the Jets. This is going to be on the Jets. Decline the penalty. Well, actually, it forced it on the kickoff or whatever. Here's Carl Sheffers to announce the penalty. Okay, so the score will stand. I am lost right now. So it's a longer extra point for Jason Myers. And Myers makes it with ease. And there goes our chance of winning the game. Because Rodgers cannot be clutch at this age. It's over. There goes our chances of winning the game. Well, it was good while it lasted. At least we had a lead, but we're going to lose now our 6th straight game to the Seahawks because we just cannot come through when it matters. We commit too many fucking penalties. We're 3-8, and I'm still getting fired up. That's how much I care about this team. I want to win. But no. Must lose. Oh, man. Oh, wait. Check that. Charbonnet now has 5. That's his 5th rushing touchdown of the season. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong side. It said receiving touchdowns. He only had 1. So that's now his 5th touchdown of the his 5th touchdown of the season. So check my previous statement there. Here's some injury updates. So Brandon Eccles is questionable to return. Sauce Gardner is questionable to return. I just don't know anymore, man. It's frustrating. How many opportunities are we gonna get? We're just gonna keep on. Rodgers, here we go. It's nothing's gonna happen, and I'm not gonna even be surprised. I'll be pissed off, but I won't be surprised. Kene Nwangwu, and he returns it to the 28. Nah, Sanchez, yeah, in his prime, but he's washed up now, so expect another 3-and-out for the New York Jets because we can't do anything right now. The second half has been filled with absolutely nothing for the offense. Nothing but blown opportunities, costly penalties, just bad stuff. Turnovers, too many blown opportunities. You only get so many opportunities, Jets. Toss to Breece Hall. Breece Hall past the 30 to the 32 for a gain of 4, and he was tackled there by by Byron Murphy the second. 2nd and 5. 5 minutes to play in the game. 12 carries for Breece Hall today, only getting a total of 60 yards for Breece. 2nd and 5 at about the 32. Corley in motion. Rodgers throws it over to the left. Garrett Wilson has a first down past the 40, out of bounds at the 45 of New York. And that is a 13-yard reception. Actually got out of bounds at the 46, apparently. We'll see. Let's see where he stepped out of bounds. I guess. That's close. Good throw there by Rodgers. Garrett Wilson on a bit of like a comeback route there. Was forced out of bounds there by Josh Jobe. First down and 10 at the 46 of New York for the Jets. Breece Hall way in the backfield. Rodgers play action to him. He throws to him. Breece, you got to catch the ball. Breece, you got to catch the ball. You got to catch the ball, dude. How many times are you going to drop the fucking ball? How many damn times? Catch the football. Oh my gosh. 2nd and 10. Oh, man. 2nd and 10 at the 46 of New York. Here they go. Rodgers in the shotgun. Here's Breece up the middle. Breece Hall, a good run. My gosh, are you going to throw another flag on us? I don't like you, Carl Sheffers. You are one of the worst referees in the NFL. 10th penalty. No, not you. None of y'all saw that. Gosh. 12. No, 12 penalties now. Well, maybe 10 on offense. I'm telling you, we are just penalized. We're like penalized for everything. Rodgers evades the sack. Now he is going to be thrown down back at the 29, and that is Leonard Williams on the sack for Seattle. And the Jets have their backs against the wall here. It's just like 3rd and like 27. 3rd and 26, rather. Illegal shift on freaking Garrett Wilson. We are the most undisciplined team in the freaking NFL. We just have to commit a penalty every single time. Rodgers on 3rd and 26, rolling to his right. Rolling around again. Fires to Isaiah Davis, and he's going to try and get some yards back. Close to a first down. He is 3 yards short. He's at the. I was like, who are you whining at, dude? How far did he go? He steps out about 3 yards short of the marker. It's a 4th and 2. This is a very manageable 4th down, but I'm not confident. Rodgers, go! 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 Rodgers! Devontae's got it! And he steps out to stop the clock. 1st and 10. Five-yard reception for Devontae. To the 41 of Seattle he goes. Oh, 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 oh. At the 41 of the Jets. He stopped the clock with 3:28 left. Rodgers. Screen pass, Garrett Wilson. And he's tripped up there at the 37 by Kobe Bryant. Clock's going to run. Rodgers. Yeah, quick pass over to Garrett Wilson. Good tackle there by Kobe Bryant, only limiting a gain of 4 on the play. Actually 5. 2nd and 5, 3 minutes left. Seahawks get their last guy on the field. Isaiah Davis takes the carry up the middle. And Davis gets to the 33 of Seattle. The Jets continue to let the clock run. 3rd down and about 3. Third down and 2, actually. Rodgers upset. Third and 2, the last play before the 2-minute warning for the Jets. 3rd and 2. Rodgers with Breece Hall at the 33. Here they go. Rodgers, Garrett Wilson catches it. And a 1st down inside the 30. And the 2-minute warning is here. He got to the 29 of Seattle. The 2-minute warning has arrived. Like literally every game we've had a shot. Arizona, we were done from the start. I think every game. Let me think of the games that haven't been down to the wire. San Francisco, New England. Who else? There was somebody. The lackluster effort against yeah, so the only games where we didn't have a chance to win were San Francisco. Well, that didn't go down the wire. San Francisco, New England, and Arizona. So we've been in it, but we just have not come through when it mattered. And that's why we sit at 3-8. We should have beaten Denver. That was unacceptable. We should have beaten the Patriots. Yeah, the Patriots. We should have beaten that. We should have swept New England. That was an unacceptable loss. That's when I lost it. Like, I wasn't shocked, but I was angry. Like I said, you got to believe me. I'm pissed. It's unacceptable. You can't lose to the Patriots. It's unacceptable. Oh, jeez. I am going to possibly have a heart attack. Even though, like, we have nothing to play for, the Jets still find a way to put me at risk of getting a heart attack. It's every single game. I think I'm going to have a heart attack. I really do. 2 minutes left. Seahawks 26, Jets 21. Sell the team. Yes. Sell the team. Yes, absolutely. Sell the team, but we're not going to worry about that at this moment. 2 minutes left at the 29. The Jets sit. Rodgers throws it, and incomplete, intended for Breece Hall. That was awful, and Rodgers is screaming his head off. Unhappy. Very unhappy, Very unhappy, Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, look at Adams. I don't know who he was trying to get. I think he was trying to get Breece, who was coming across the middle. Well, I think Breece ran the wrong route there, because I think Rodgers was trying to throw to Devontae, and Breece just came in the middle and tried to make the catch, and he didn't really have a really good enough chance to make it. 5, 4, 3, 2, Rodgers throws. Davis taken down at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a 3rd and 10, stop there by Julian Love. And the Jets are still letting this clock run. You have to get a first down here, man. And you got to throw it. And you can't be doing these check downs, Aaron. You got to go far, dude. Alrighty? You get it? You get what we're doing. You're at the 29 of Seattle. 3rd down and 10. Under a minute and a half to go for the Jets. Rodgers. And he's going to be sacked back at the 35 for a loss of 6. And it's Leonard Williams with another sack. And it's like over here for the Jets. It was good while it lasted, but that might be it for New York. That might be it. It's a 4th and 15. And no timeouts are being called by either team. Well, the Seahawks don't have to, because they can win the game here if the Jets don't convert, which is going to happen. And 4th and 15. Here goes Rodgers. Rodgers heaves it down the field. And it's incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver, and the Seahawks are going to win. Why must you hurt me? Why? Why do you do this to me, Jets? Why do you do this to me, dude? Gosh. Well, guess going live didn't make a difference. It was going well. It was all fun in the first half, and then, yep, we turned into the Jets that we usually are. I I don't know how much more of this I can take. I like I'm at the point where I don't know what to do with this team. I think I'm just I am just I I don't know what to do. Like, I'm gonna rant for a while. Listen, I need to go off for a second. I need to give my thoughts about this team. We have so much talent, but talent isn't what wins you football games. It's when you actually freaking when you freaking when you make big plays in the big moments, big plays in the big time moments. That is how you win games. The Jets don't do that. They just can't. They just don't. They don't do it. They don't ever do it. Oh, Jaguars Texans is a pretty good finish. I am so tired of this. 6 straight losses to Seattle. Well, Seattle will see you probably in 2028. Yep. See you in 2028 where we get our ass kicked by you at Lumen Field. Good run by Mixon. Yeah, just I'm at the point where I just don't know what to say anymore about this team. We suck. We're going to always suck because this team is cursed. It's miserable. It's miserable being a fan of the New York Jets. It really is. The pain is they're really testing me. The Jets are testing how much pain I can tolerate. I'm doing as much as I can. But I gotta say, it's hard. It's really hard. It's hard to deal with this. It really is. 3-9. Now officially ending our season. And yeah. Continuing to be the biggest disappointment of the 2024 NFL season, the New York Jets are. I'm out of it, man. I'm at the point where we cannot we make dumb decisions all the time. We can't stop committing penalties. I'm so tired of this nonsense. I knew we were going to lose. I knew the Jets were going to find a way to lose. And you know how they do it? They commit dumb penalties. I mean, the illegal formation. You are in the freaking NFL and you don't know how to line up properly? Why is this team an NFL team? They should be relegated, for gosh sakes. We suck. And we're always going to suck. We're going to be the bottom of the league as always. Let's see our remaining schedule. So our remaining schedule, two road games in Florida. We're going to be in Miami next week. There's a loss. Jacksonville the week after. We'll find a way to lose there. Rams back at home on December 22nd. We're going to lose. Bills in Buffalo December 29th. Excuse me. We'll lose. We'll get killed.
And how about we finish off the season with another loss to Miami at home while the Dolphins fans invade our stadium yet again? Yep, the New York Jets. That's all I can say. There's nothing else I can say. They do this shit every freaking year. I'm just so done with this team. I don't know if I don't think I'll stream another game this year. Maybe Miami. Maybe I'll do my. You know what? I'll do it. Just so I could say I streamed a game against every divisional opponent. Hey, I did. Okay, so I'll do it. I'll do it. But I'm just so done. Cue Hello Darkness, my old friend. That's the state I'm in right now. I can't have any happiness as a fan of the New York Jets. All it is pain. You know, Aaron Rodgers looked solid today. Had some miscommunications quite a few times, but you know, he looked pretty good at first, but then obviously then he turned back to the Aaron Rodgers that I know, and that's a washed up 40-year-old quarterback. So so I don't know what else to say. I just I'm at a loss. Congrats, Seahawks, on winning your sixth straight game against us. You're now 7-5. You play the Cardinals next week in Arizona, so you're in a good situation. So good for y'all. But Jets, did I say 6 and? Did I say 6-1? I think I meant to say 6-5. I think. Is that what the Cardinals' record is right now? Arizona Cardinals. Oh, they're 6-6 now. They lost to the Vikings. Yeah, well, so did we. Sorry. 6-6 Arizona Cardinals. There you go. And the Dolphins, well, the Dolphins lost, right? Yeah, what's their record heading into the game? I want their record. Okay, I got that one. I got that one right. All right. Well, that's gonna do it. Yeah, I'll stream one more game. I'll do Jets Dolphins just so I streamed every divisional opponent, and well, that'll be it. It'll be a game of misery. I get to sit through one more game of misery, and yeah, just suffer some more. Uh, torture never ends, does it? I'm numb though. I'm numb, so I'm used to it now. So yep. Well, the final score for MetLife Stadium: the Seattle Seahawks 26, the New York Jets 21. Seahawks are 7-5. They take on the Cardinals next week in Arizona. The Jets are 3-9. Pretty much eliminate. They should be eliminated from the playoffs now today. And then they face the Dolphins next week in Miami. 3-10 upcoming. And well, hey, for all the Jets fans who wanted us to lose so we could get a good draft position. Well, let's see where we are. Well, before I go, let's see where we are right now. NFL or Tankathon, NFL draft order. It's got to be updated. They put wins down in red. That's weird. So now we're up at 3-9 now. Oh, Jacksonville just lost. So that means. So Jacksonville just lost. They're 2-10. I don't know where they sit now in terms of draft position. Patriots have the 4th pick. We currently sit at the 5th pick. So I like where we're at right now, but we're gonna win a few meaningless games and screw up our draft. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm at a loss for words with this team. But yeah, that's gonna do it. And yeah, I'll see y'all later and go Jets, I guess.